Hey everyone, my name is Anders and today we are going to go over the December 20 patch for Black Desert. We have the new class, Scholar, released for all regions on PC today. She did get some changes from what we saw in test server. I'm going to pull up my trusty little spreadsheet here. Main points here are going to be that she got more PVE damage, more melee AP self buff, stronger DP shred debuff on targets as well, stronger defense nullify buff for herself, slightly less for her allies. PvP damage was nerfed a bit as well. Spacebar skill got a 1-second cooldown increase and no longer has that evasion shred. Repulsion got a cooldown increase. Evasion shred was also removed from her RMB flow ability and now is on the SHIFT+F skill. She can't iframe spam anymore and she had some health on hit removed from some skills. In PVE she did get buffed compared to what we tested, but from what it looks like she feels slower than she did on Global Labs. I really don't know why that is, but it could be maybe my own personal feeling and not an actual change they made. Also, she doesn't seem to deal a lot of damage in PVE despite getting some buffs today. She's not bad, but she's not, Succession Wusa levels at all from what we know so far, from what we're seeing. Keep in mind, Scholar is kind of a weird class in that there are many combo sequences you can do. So right now, day one of live server Scholar, we don't really know exactly which combo is best for each different area. And of course, I'm talking about Dekia spots, Olukita spots, lower end, even like Gaifeng Underground. I don't think combo really matters that much. She grinds there very well. But at the high end, I think that's probably where she's going to get buffed in PvE this week if a lot of people aren't playing her. If you were looking to roll this new class, Scholar, and you've been playing already, I can kind of point you to a different class that got buffed this week, and that's Awakening Witch. She got buffed on our servers and she is great at these higher end spots, so I recommend you check out Awakening Witch if you do want more efficient grind. Of course, I also recommend you check out the new class. She is really fun to play, but don't be surprised if she's not the best grinder in the game. Some positives I want to mention though about Scholar. Well, I will be playing her and testing her, but she is also extremely tanky, so for someone who is still progressing early on and say you want to grind Gaifeng Underground but you can't, she can definitely grind there with less than ideal AP and DP. And remember guys, it is still early, so she may be better than expected. We'll see what the community thinks about PvP on Scholar as more of those PvP centric players try out the class. We'll see in the coming days. So that's Scholar release, not the only thing we're going to talk about today. Awakening Witch, like I said, got buffs. Succession Megu got buffs as well. Those are minor damage buffs though. Don't expect to go back to the glory days of Megu PvE. We are not there yet. One day maybe. Archer also got buffs, though I can't say if they will make a big impact for him. Succession Berserker got some buffs as well, and Succession Guardian got some damage buffs as well. In terms of content, Adventure Log, The Herald's Journal Volume 2 Chapter 1 has been improved to only need 1 bluefish to complete. Speed correction for Old Moon Grand Prix of your 6th to 10th will now be 30% less. We have the Cron Enhancement improvement, so whenever you fail a Cron attempt, your fail stack will increase by 1 from now on. This does not apply to J-Hammer clicks. Nesser gloves no longer have that all AP plus 5 effect, and they've added 7 monster AP to the Slumbering Origin Armor 3 set effect. So basically, if you run 3 pieces of Fallen God gear, you'll have a free 7 monster AP after this patch. They changed a nearby enemy detection range for the appearance of the cursed pirate ship in the Sea of Silence, so that before re-entering the sea, detection range is doubled. They changed the pattern of Kuhn's roll during the battle with Lost Fruit Ascendra in the third duel of the Undying, so that it does not appear unless certain conditions have been met. They have improved the usability of big ships so that the breezy sail and power acceleration skills can now be used in succession. The stamina required was also reduced from 65 to 10. We now have a one-time family quest reward to obtain a tab Black Star of your choice, main hand, Awakening, or offhand. You'll want to take the main hand Black Star, of course, if you don't already have one. If you don't need the Black Star, they do offer some dim origin of Dark Hunger. And remember, the tab Black Star cannot be sold to the market, but can be enhanced to pen as normal. As always, when new classes come out, we have leveling rewards, so you'll get some stacks and crons and a lot more items for leveling your Scholar to 61. We have guild login rewards, a new temporary title for returning players looking for a guild, new rewards for new and returning players as well who join a guild, and new event guild missions. A new special special fence for event special seeds that will get you the snowflake tree, which can be harvested for 50 to 60 crons each, is also starting. You only get 3 seeds, so up to 180 crons total from this event. There is a new Santa event for grinding that will offer rewards at random. Depending on which present you can get up to 1000 crons from one of these. We have a night vendor event as well, so half cost rolls for night vendor, 25 energy instead of 50, and those same Santa rewards have a chance to appear through the night vendor. We now also have the permanent event for acquiring your very own T9 Dream Horse. If you did this before, you can get another Dream Horse the same way through your challenge tab. You can also opt for getting the mythical sensor bundle instead for those 5 free tries for tier 10. Remember, these horses, if you choose the T9s, cannot be sold to the market, and they will have every single skill already pre-learned at 100%. So those are all the events for the next 2 weeks at least. Next week is Christmas, so we may or may not see some Global Labs changes this Friday. I expect if we do see something, at the very least Scholar Rabam skills may be there, and maybe some PVE damage push for the class. We also got one new outfit for all classes, the Christmas outfit, including Scholars getting this, and of course the Scholar Premium outfit is available as well. I'll also have the standard outfits on screen for you as well, so you can see how they look like. Let me know what you think about Scholar in the comments down below. I should have a community combo highlight video in the next few days as we figure out which combos work best for Scholar. If you're lost and don't know where to start for Scholar combos, I made a list of all your self-buffing skills and tested cancels so you can try it out at home. My test server video on combos released a couple days ago, not even, is already outdated, so I'll start working on an updated version. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.